Welcome. We are so excited you joined us today. My name is Quana Madison. I am a professional artist and an educator at the Clyfford Still Museum. I'll be your family tour guide today. Our museum is special because we are a single artist museum. Imagine all the art you created in your life and all the art you will create all in one place. That is what the museum is for Clyfford Still. Let me tell you a little bit about my friend Clyfford Still. He grew up on farms and helped his parents out. He started drawing and painting as a young boy. Do any of you make art? I thought so. As he got older, Clyfford Still got tired of painting the way that he was taught. He painted pictures of people, landscapes, farms, trains, and horses. He was ready to do something completely different. So you know what he did? He invented a new way to paint. Clyfford Still painted about big ideas and emotions that all human beings experience. Today, we are going to practice being mindful of our emotions while looking at Clyfford Still paintings. What are emotions? That's another word for feelings, like happy, sad, scared, or silly. Does anyone know what the word mindfulness means? Mindfulness means we are paying full attention to something on purpose. During our time together, we will practice being mindful of our feelings while looking at artwork and while we make artwork inspired by our emotions. You can practice mindfulness while looking at any art. When we practice mindfulness, we focus on the right now while observing our thoughts and our feelings. Get into a comfortable position. We are going to take a few deep, slow breaths. As you breathe in, you are going to fill your lungs with air. Hold it for a moment, then breathe out by pushing all the air from your lungs out. Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm filling a balloon with air as I breathe in. Then I pretend that I'm slowly pushing out all the air from the balloon. Let's take one more deep breath together. As you breathe in, imagine that balloon getting bigger. And move your hands outward. Hold your breath for just a moment. And now breathe out slowly, releasing the air out of your balloon. Now, take a look at this Clyfford Still painting. What is going on in this painting? Are there any details of this Clyfford Still painting that catch your eye? Tell one of your family members or caregivers what you notice. Does the art make you feel anything? Sometimes art can make us feel calm, happy, sad, silly, or confused. Other times, art can stir up other emotions in us. What feelings do you feel when you look at this painting? Tell one of your family members or caregivers how you feel when you look at this painting. When I look at this painting, I notice the color red and it makes me feel curious. You may look at the art and feel emotions that aren't easy to name. No matter your initial reaction, just notice your feelings without judging them. Clyfford Still was an abstract painter. Abstract painters painted about big ideas and emotions that all people experience. Can you think of 3 different emotions that you felt before? Today, I felt happy, silly, and peaceful. Tell one of your family members or caregivers how you're feeling right now. Now, we are going to make art based on what we feel when we look at some other Clyfford Still paintings. I'm going to use some paper, markers, and some crayons to make my art. You can use any art making materials that you have at home. Here are 2 abstract artworks by Clyfford Still, a watercolor painting and an oil pastel painting. Pick one of the paintings that you want to look at. As you look at the painting, notice your emotions. How do you feel as you look at this painting? Tell one of your family members or caregivers. Now, you will make a drawing about how you're feeling right now. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You can use any art making materials that you have access to at home. Before you make art, I will share some examples of my art. When I looked at this watercolor painting, I felt happy. So I used different art materials to make a picture of flowers because flowers also make me happy. When I look at the oil pastel drawing, I feel calm. Now I'm picking up some crayons and markers to draw lines and shapes that make me feel calm. Watch me now as I do this. Now it's your turn. Pause this video and make art based on what you're feeling as you look at Clyfford Still's artwork. When you're finished making your art with your family, unpause the video. Which painting did you look at? What did you feel when you looked at the painting? How did you feel while making your art? Tell one of your family members or caregivers. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you will join me again in the future for another Clyfford Still Museum program. If you share your art on social media, tag at still_museum or use the hashtag StillInspired.